gonna be rich one day. Lay down, don't say it's down, don't play.
Wow.
That's why my niggas on the block and always.
Oh, y'all thugging on here.
It ain't my fault. Look how you made me. On this asphalt, shit get crazy. Everybody here die young. Keep my hand on the motherfucking iron. Straight up menace, out in these streets. That's why heaven looks so out of reach. You know what I'm talking about.
Straight up menace.
Got my nigga SmackSilly in the motherfucking building. What's going on, bro?
Wow, what they do?
Oh, let me turn your mic. Go ahead again.
Told you, nigga.
There
I told you. I do this shit.
There it is.
You already know, nigga. SmackSilly in the building. Maybach Music, Don Logan, Animal Shelter, Build a Bird, Cool Runner DJs, 5-man DJs, the whole motherfucking crew, nigga. We slide, nigga. Gunshine State, what they do?
What they do. We are here on the Gunshine State, but we are the collective, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dog, we came together.
Okay.
And we do our own thing together, you feel what I'm saying? We merge our podcasts and our resources together. You see, we got my dog Countdown here, man. What's going on?
What's up?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got drops. Let me go back.
The default.
Yeah, let me go back to the default.
Let me get the default, bro.
Let me go back to the default. Go ahead.
It's your boy Young MOE, man.
G shit.
Get my boy, man.
Hey, man. Smack, how you doing, bro?
I can't complain. You know how the grind go. You know, same shit, different check. That's it. That's it, brother.
So you here rapping them Jaguars,
fucking
man.
right.
You know it.
Fucking right. To the death, nigga.
So,
when we
man.
was 2-13, nigga, I was at the stadium. Straight like that.
Now you still
fucking
y'all
right.
niggas could be going home.
Reaping the benefits of a loyal fan, my nigga. Yeah.
A lot of heartburn.
Yeah, I'm from Grant Street. I was there when they tore down the Gator Bowl and built Altair Stadium.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for sure.
For those who listened before, y'all know we had my nigga Smack on the podcast back when we was like in our first phases, you feel what I'm saying? So now we elevating and got different audience and stuff that we reaching out to, man.
Right.
Bring my nigga back, man.
Right.
Let them know how we getting it in, man. How you say you and this nigga here, man?
That nigga way back, fucking right.
Fucking
right,
back,
man.
bro.
That's my fellow Viking, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Me and that nigga grew up together. We was legit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. I know that nigga real name.
That nigga named Maurice.
Yeah, I know that nigga real name, boy. For real.
Dang, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So take us back, man. Where you from? Like, we know we from Jacksonville. Everybody
fucking right.
I'm
from Duval County, nigga.
But where at?
I'm from Florida Al, the real Florida Al, not A. Phillip Randolph, not none of that new shit. I'm from the real Florida. I'm from Grant Street, 21st and 31st. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on the east side my whole life. That's where I was born and raised. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I did my little kid night thing. That's how I ended up going to range. I went to kid night. I stayed in kid night for a little minute. You know, bumped with a couple niggas in Washington Heights. You know how that shit go. You from the other side of town, you gotta fight your way through that bitch to get to the corner store. But you know, it was a different time then. Back then, you fought a nigga, y'all be cool the next day. Nigga ain't get shot 2 hours later, no shit like that. You fought a nigga and y'all just be all right after that, my nigga. That's where I came from. That era. Now you nigga step on your shoe, you might well kill him right there.
Man, it's war right there on the spot, boy.
Might well kill him right then, shit.
Damn.
Speaking of that, man, like far as like with this drill music type shit going on, like what's your feelings on that? Do you think that's a genre of music we need to get away from, or is that something you think is kind of healthy for what we got going with the music?
I mean, I wouldn't say healthy, but I like, I'm going to tell you some shit I heard Gunplay say, and I was like, damn, that's real. Like, nigga, like, I like what the young niggas doing. Like, you know, they rapping their truth, they living their truth. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit I can't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But I can't hate on the nigga how they getting their money. You know what I'm saying? Them boys going viral off that shit and they, you know what I'm saying? But what I would say, speaking shit into existence and living a certain kind of life, a lifestyle, or something you got to keep up with when you doing that shit, you got to be prepared with what come with that, or what come with what you saying, or who you going at. That's just like, me and you my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I say something about you or I don't know who you know. That nigga right there might be ready to kill me. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. I'm just talking shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be ready what come with that. You jump in these certain kind of gangs and shit, and you got to be ready. That's it. That's all I can say. You know, make your money though. And some of that music I like. Some of that shit I just can't. It's just I don't understand how they like it.
Yeah, because they get real detailed into that shit.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
It's just a little too detailed.
I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't grow up in the internet era, so you know, we was the type where you had to find something to do outside of that shit.
That's what you say.
You know what I'm saying? I came from when you had to get the free AOL shit and
the little diss and shit.
The closest we were doing was motherfucking instant messages, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different. But I respect what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect whether I live or die. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes fucking with certain shit, you gotta respect where them niggas coming from. I might can't fuck with it, but you know, I rock. Yeah.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
So for people who don't know, you did start. I don't want to say started out with Gunplay, but you and Gunplay, you was Gunplay DJ.
Yeah. I started out 5-man DJs. Selector J, Trouble T, A Fresh. Them was the niggas that introduced me to DJing. Trouble T was my baby mama sister, old man. And I used to sell him CDs. I used to sell that nigga CDs. You know the flea market. We come from the flea. I used to sell CDs in the flea market. You know when dope started getting crazy. You know niggas was telling the shit like that. Shit was getting bad. So nigga went to selling CDs, and I met him through selling him CDs to DJ with. And I used to make the nigga mixes and all that shit there. And one day they was short of DJ. They had to go DJ somewhere else. And they're like, bro, you DJ? I'm like, nah, I ain't know shit about DJing. And I ultimately got my start by one day nigga like, just bring some CDs up to the club and just keep the music playing. You already know what to play, and that's how I got my start, bro.
Damn, boy, I remember all
fucking right.
Damn,
Fucking right.
dog.
Yep, for sure.
Damn.
For sure.
What happened? What you?
No, it just took me down memory lane, bro.
Yeah, that's real.
You remember seeing him grow?
Yeah, he just took me down memory lane.
Yeah, they used to call me Lil Amp, nigga.
Yeah, dog.
Nigga ain't even know. They're like, well, man, what your DJ name is? I like SmackSilly. They're like, oh, they was calling me Smack'emSilly because they didn't know. They couldn't put the two together. I'm like, nigga, it's all one word. Nigga, break it up. It's cool. However you say it, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I really made myself, I really grew SmackSilly from the bottom. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have no handouts, no nothing. So when I met Gun through DJing at the Fox. If you know anything about Duval, you know you familiar with the world famous Silver Fox. The first person that ever brought me in the Silver Fox was A Jizzle. Salute to A Jizzle. He heard me DJ one night somewhere else, and he was like, man, I like that young nigga. He don't do no talking. He don't say nothing. He just play that music. And at the time, shit, I ain't gonna say I was shy, but I wasn't no people person. I wasn't the type of nigga that just talk to everybody. So I feel like talking on the microphone, you gotta have a certain kind of confidence to talk on the microphone, and I just ain't like people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always been quiet. Like, more tell you, even in school, nigga, I'm 4'11". If only time I say something to you, you gotta be my niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was only 5, 6 people I talked to.
You ain't talk to nobody.
You know what I'm saying? So when I grew up, nigga, I was antisocial. So when y'all talking about DJing, nigga, I ain't finna say a motherfucking thing. I built the name DJing, and I ain't say one word on the microphone until, I'm gonna tell you what changed all that. Bitch told me, hey man, I'll pay you $1,000. I just need you to MC, and I need you to DJ. I say, man, I talked all motherfucking night. This shit, I talked all night. Did shit. So that's how I got my shit rolling, brother.
That's a fact. So you coming along with Gunplay and everything, you know, MMG.
Right.
Like I said, when I first got here, people ain't see the first interview. When I first got here and I was going to what was that club right next to my mascaras?
Bliss.
We was going to Bliss. And niggas had to rap, and I just keep hearing Maybach music. I'm like, who in the hell? And me being from Miami, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, who the hell out here jocking? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that nigga, bro, that nigga, he rocking with them boys. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
So from then until now, what is one of the biggest things you could take away from your growth in that post?
Talking about as far as getting with Maybach or I
like
feel
getting with Gunplay, like everything, like through the ups and downs, like. Because, you know, it's been there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like that made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as like we were saying earlier, like, it gave me an opportunity to take care of the people that love me. So I was like, you know, only thing I would say I regret about my situation, and my wife used to tell me this all the time. She'd be like, I'm too humble for shit. Like, I don't say certain shit. I might let certain shit slide by that. It might be an opportunity to do something else. And I live by like a code like loyalty is law. If you got me here, we here together. Regardless if we gotta die in this bitch together. That's what it is. That's how I was raised. I was raised that if we all going to do something, all four of us going to do something, nigga, I'm riding out for the cause. We'll talk about the fuck shit when we get back where we going at. You know what I'm saying? But while we here, I'm all in. And I just regret not, you know what I'm saying, taking full advantage of certain situations. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it made me who I am as a man. It taught me certain shit, you know what I'm saying? And now I have the confidence to say certain shit or take charge in certain situations now, you know what I'm saying? But back then I just played the back, you know what I'm saying? I watched everything. I feel like, boy, you fuck with Gun, it's gonna be some trouble. You think we just here spinning records. Play with that nigga if you want to. That shit gonna get ugly. And that's how I was. Like, I ain't really want to mingle. Nigga, we had motherfucking Wiz Khalifa birthday parties. Everybody you can name in this bitch. I ain't say nothing to nobody. And I just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, niggas like, bro, hey, bro, I need a DJ for such stuff. Well, fuck you. We you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. And like I said, I regret, you know what I'm saying, that type of not taking advantage of some of them opportunities that could have possibly put me in a different position. But I love my life. I love what I got going on. I don't regret nothing to the point to where I'm like, oh man, I'll just, like I said, should have been a little bit more shake hands with niggas.
I get it.
You know, I'm gonna tell you the perfect way to sum that up. Street shit and rap shit don't mix.
Facts.
Business and like street shit, that shit don't mix. You be trying to handle niggas like they street niggas. And half of these niggas ain't street niggas. Half of them ain't never had to stay on no street. Half of them ain't never been homeless. Half of them ain't never, you know what I'm saying, really did no real shit. And you trying to treat them niggas like they real niggas because you heard a song or you feel like a nigga move like this and niggas be weird and, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I treated that shit like it was some street shit. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the records, man. And that shit ain't what it is, bro. That shit ain't like that for real.
So, like, at what event or like what moment when you was DJing and you thought to yourself like, yeah,
oh man,
this it right here?
One of my moments I think about, like, off top when you say that, my mama, before she passed away, she got to see me DJ for like the first time when I got signed. When I first got the deal, she was there. That shit blew my mind. And I'll never forget, I walked up to her, I say, Ma, listen, I said, I'm from the DJ. So I said, if I cuss, I say, forgive me not. Because, you know, I don't cuss around my mama. I don't cuss around my mama grave to this day. I don't cuss around my mama grave. I still treat her with the utmost respect as if she's here. So when I told her, I said, I'm from the DJ now. It's my turn to go up. I say, please don't be mad at me if I cuss her. She like, nigga, do you. She like, shit. Don't even worry about me being here. She like, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, see you do your thing. And she had my shirt on, one of the first SmackSilly shirts I ever got made. She had the shirt on, and that, to me, made me feel like I had finally made it. Even before I went on the road, I hadn't even went on the road with Maybach yet or Gun. I had my first show booked to go to DC with Gun, but I hadn't went yet, and that was one of the first times I felt like, damn, like, my mama happy. Like, she smiles. I look over there, she just cheesing from ear to ear. I say, damn, boy, I'm doing something. But we had a show one time. This when Roland was at his peak, like one of the biggest songs. It was one of the biggest songs out, and it's like 10,000 people in that bitch. And you know, Duval, we got these little sayings and shit that DJs do, and you know, as a DJ, a student of the game, like Bigger Rankins, Shame Sapovella. It's so many people I can name, you know, the Caps, the Birds, the fucking Point Blanks, the Rickies, I go on forever with naming niggas, 5 man, all these niggas that I soaked up game from, and I seen my first show as 10,000 people I can't even see people. So many people I can't see. And you know how you tell motherfucker, put your lights in the air, motherfucker, put their lights in the air. It's dark in this bitch. It's lights everywhere. And everything I'm saying they doing. And you know how that shit used to say, you came with your dog, punch your dog out. I say that, they screaming. I say, oh my God, this shit gonna work. It's gonna work. I say, if you came with your dog, punch your dog out. They point. I say that's my dog.
That shit, bro. That shit, bro.
Hey, that's my dog. I say that's my dog. They going crazy.
That's crazy.
And then I bring Gun out and he runs. Like the energy I brung to the stage made him energetic to go out there. And as soon as I dropped that Maybach music, that nigga came out and my dog say we gonna be rich one day. They lay it down. Don't say a sound. Gunplay. That was the moment that I never forget. That shit made me feel like, boy, I come back to the city and there's 300-400 niggas in here. I'm like, oh fuck this. I'm finna smash this bitch. And I think that gave me the confidence to come back home and take over my city as a DJ. When I came back home from that show, you couldn't stop me. I was Sunday to Sunday DJing. When I say Sunday to Sunday, I was booked every night. $400-500 a night. Niggas ain't getting $50. I'm talking about DJing now, no promotion shit, no promoting nothing, no money at the door. $400-500 a night DJing. And like I said, that shit, all those little things made me, you know what I'm saying? Cause like me and Mo said earlier, I wasn't a talker. So all those things made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? That shit gave me the confidence to be who I am. That's why I could go in any room and talk to anybody about anything. Whether you agree with me or not, you're gonna understand my point of view. You feel what I'm saying? Like I might not say some shit that might be, you might be like, that nigga wrong, but I'm gonna make you understand where I'm coming from. Cause when you a real man and you real, you know what I'm saying, about what you got going on, ain't no hiding. I ain't hiding that from nobody. I ain't got nothing to hide. I said what I said. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta be ready to stand on what you say. My mama used to always my mama always told me, no spit in the wind, unless you worry if you ain't worried about the shit coming back to hit you in the face. So I'm not worried about what I say or, you know what I'm saying? Or how that shit gonna come back, because at the end of the day, I am who I am. We can talk it out or we can thug it out. Shit.
So I know, you know what I'm saying, you done been on the road and all kind of shit like that. So it's like, what celebrity have you been in a room with and you thought to yourself like, damn, boy, I ain't never think,
oh man,
I'd be in the room with this nigga right
a lot. The one of my favorite that I've met is Gates.
Oh shit! Damn,
I love Gates. Dog. I met Gates and it was mind blowing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had my first little setup moment where I was trying to set him and Gun up to do a verse together. Ultimately, the shit kind of fell through. Like his DJing, me, like I couldn't keep the nigga on the same page of how they was moving, how we was moving. So I couldn't really keep it together. But his DJ, well, at the time, it wasn't Ron, it was my dog BWA Fats. I met Fats and we was at a party and Gates was there and Gates wanted to link up with Gun. And I tried to make the shit happen, but I don't know how the scheduling shit, it just didn't work while we was there at the same time. So, but yeah, I met a lot of people, dog, a lot of people. But that's one of the ones that, like, when you say certain shit is off the top of the head. That was one of the people I remember meeting that I was like, damn, this nigga be riding, boy. I fuck with dog.
This nigga.
I fuck with dog, and I wanted to tell him that. Like I said, my pride wouldn't let me tell him. You know what I'm saying? And that's back to what everything I say. It's a backstory to it. My pride wouldn't let me go say, damn, Gates, but I fuck with you. Whoop, the whoop, the whoop. That probably could have been a relationship down the road that I slept on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas did it, and they're doing it, and they putting themselves in certain type of situations. Like Gates blew up after that. This was around the time he had Satellite Side and
Satellites. Oh my shit.
Man, he had so much shit out at the time, and this nigga was rolling. He was moving. This is when he was on that where he can go up and either fall down or go up. And that nigga went up and I ain't capitalized off that shit. Then Fats end up not being his DJ for whatever reason, and he started fucking with Ron. I don't know Ron. So when there was an opportunity when he was in the city, I couldn't reach out to Fats and be like, hey, Fats, get me around Gates. because Fats wasn't there no more. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the situations I felt like I.
Oh, so DJs do that? Call each other to get round?
Fucking right. I mean, I ain't gonna say that in the instance. Sometimes I do that. Like sometimes when niggas get in the city, like when Maybach come to the city, they'll call me. Hey, we here. We trying to do whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Okay.
You ain't finna get Ross on no phone. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you hit Sneak. Hey, Sneak, where you at, boy? Okay, we here. Okay, boom, I'm finna pull up.
Damn, Sneak.
Yeah, that's my nigga. I love Sneak. Good dude.
Sneak.
Good vibe. Always been the same dude. Good vibe. I fuck with Sneak.
What's one of the things that you took, the most memorable thing that you took from being around Ross?
I'm gonna honestly say, like, I be around Ross in like spurts.
Right.
It's not like Maybach is like a thing that was like we got our thing, Meat Mills got their thing, such got their thing. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? When we round is love. Right. But I wouldn't say me and Ross have a relationship to where I could be like, oh yeah, we. But I done been to a couple shows and niggas show love. Okay. I done been to a couple events he show love. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have I can't say I have a real deal
relationship.
Yeah. That's cool. Like we hang out and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the big homer when I see him is love. But you know, it ain't like that.
Okay, I thought you put in on the Animal House chain that Gunplay had done gave her.
Don't do that, man. Hey, listen. One thing about it, don't and y'all do media. Certain shit just be put out and it's spun in a certain way so other people can look a certain kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? Half of that shit ain't real. Half of us fake. You know, motherfuckers got their motives they trying to push or they answers they trying to push. But Gun a real nigga. Gun ain't doing no flaw ass shit like that.
I believe that.
And Gun got money. Gun ain't on that fuck shit, dog. So.
But you know how the internet is, though.
Yeah, of course. But that's the thing. And see, people hear shit and they want to believe shit because either they like you or they hate you or they secretly hating you. You got frenemies. You got real niggas that's frenemies for real. And when shit go left, they wanna see. I told you that nigga was a fuck nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So any opportunity they get, even with the internet, they'll run with something.
The smallest little thing.
Yeah, like you'll hear something about Gun and you'll be I ain't looked at one Love and Hip Hop show. That's my nigga. Like, I call him on the phone right now. I ain't never looked at one hip hop show. I ain't got into his whatever fuck going on in the media. I call him personally. What he tell me it is, that's what it is. I don't read them comments and all that shit there. That shit ain't real to me. This a real person. This man got a real deal shit he got going. This somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? So that internet shit, that shit get niggas hurt because they don't know the real behind that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And motherfuckers pushing certain shit to get certain kind of people aroused up and get followers and all that shit. That is somebody's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit back. What Gun going through? Gun a good nigga, dog.
I believe that.
Solid. Gun a good, solid nigga.
Me and him was talking the other day, and we was saying, don't come give me a piece or something. Tell me the beginning, tell me the middle, and tell me the end. Right. So I know all this shit so I can come up to my own conclusion and I know everything. It's just I hate how the internet take one. It could be an hour-long interview. They'll take 32 seconds. Yeah. Chop that shit up and make it into something that it ain't even really what it is for real. And now you got people thinking this for real. Yeah. And then, you know, you got crazy motherfuckers out here in the world. They be walking up on people because of how they feel about shit on the internet. Right. Man, don't do that, bro, because of some shit you seen on the internet and you don't know the whole story behind it. That shit kill me every time because people are real people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And niggas don't understand, like, at the end of the day, it's two sides to every story, and that's the most.
I say my mom always said it was three sides to every story. Yeah,
but
your side, they side, and then you get the truth.
But if I'm in, but Charlamagne say the realest shit. I listen to Breakfast Club every morning. Charlamagne say nobody cares about the lie when the truth. I mean, nobody cares about the truth when the lie's more entertaining. Yep. So nigga don't give a fuck. They wanted to believe that about you anyway. So if bitch be like, oh, Gun gave such and such a fake chain. Why the fuck would he give a nigga that got millions of dollars?
A fake chain, bro.
I don't think they said it was fake.
No, he just saying, like, why would he do that?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, Ross and Gunplay are like best friends. That shit big is deeper than rap. It ain't a label thing. Them niggas like best friends. So why would you play with your? You know what I'm saying?
Problem? I think the problem was that him and Envy was going through some bullshit, and they started suing Envy. So once Gunplay gave Ross the chain, they told him, "Oh, you suing a nigga, but you giving a nigga a chain like you need them, like he ain't need them."
Hold on.
No, that's when they had
content.
they had the
when Envy
the payment thing for the surgery, and they was like, why you need that? Then after the surgery,
because Envy said some foul shit to about Gunplay.
None of that shit had nothing to do with Gun. That shit had nothing to do with Gun. It had nothing to do with Gun, baby. So Gun shouldn't even been drugged in that conversation. That's where Gun come from in the whole situation.
Right.
So far as whoever suing who, I don't know nothing about. That ain't my business. I can't tell you who got what, who doing what. That ain't my business. All I can tell you is from my, I'm a stand on my nigga shit. Gun ain't had nothing to do with that situation. Gun shouldn't even been put in that situation. That's what the problem come in at. He had nothing to do with that. So leave that man his jit out of that shit. Cause at the end of the day, you bring my name up and my child up in a situation, it's gonna be a situation. That's with any man. You know what I'm saying? So that, like I said, don't. And I'm one of them niggas that can attest to this. Don't believe everything you hear on that shit, cause a lot of motherfuckers just running with whatever they heard first. And if a motherfucker in a rush to tell you a lie, you don't need to be believing shit that motherfucker say, cause everything a motherfucker say out their mouth ain't the motherfucker truth, cause they put it on the internet first, or they want to tell their side of the story. If you care about anybody, you ain't putting that shit on no internet. Nope. I ain't finna run and me and my old girl get into it. The first thing I do is go put the shit on the internet.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? That mean I really don't give a fuck. I'm giving everybody, when I put that shit on the internet, I'm giving everybody a chance to have an opinion on my shit. When I'm going to do what I'm going to do anyway. You saying what I should do or saying what's fucked up ain't going to change what I'm going to do. Yeah, if she did XYZ, so what? Nigga, I'm fucking with her. So what? And I got to stand on that. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to that internet shit, keep your business off of that shit and don't give people a chance to have an opinion. But at the end of the day, don't crucify a nigga for something that he ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. He just kind of riding the wave. Have y'all seen Gunplay make any comments on that shit?
No.
Is that my point exactly? What we got another question?
What you got to say for DJs? I got my cousin DJ Twiggy Twig. He got Brevard.
Twig, that's my nigga. Twiggy B. That Twiggy, his name Twiggy B, right?
No, Twiggy Twig. He's from Brevard County.
Brevard County. Okay, I thought you were talking about the Twiggy from here.
He got like
Twiggy. What's up, bro?
He got a good buzz, but he need to go to that next level. What advice would you have for him?
Stay consistent. Even with me, my shit was just as simple as being that nigga at the time. I was that nigga at the time, and it was a A&R at Po Boy, nigga named CJ. Shout out my dog CJ from Tampa. He was working records for Slip and Slide, and just at that time, I just so happened to be the nigga at the Fox that was breaking records and playing certain records, and he told somebody about me, which was Black Bo. May he rest in peace, God rest his soul.
Black Bo.
He told Black Bo about me. Black Bo told Ross about me, and ultimately that's how Gunplay heard about me. Like, oh damn, this nigga, he in the Fox, and the nigga breaker. So when Roland was first introduced, I was one of the 3 DJs that had that record. So my advice would be like, stay consistent, because one day it's gonna be just as simple as a vouch. If it can be as simple as you rock a party, because as a DJ, I'm gonna tell you like this here. A reason I don't really move myself thin is because you're only as good as your last show. So I'm careful about what I do now. You know what I'm saying? Even my wife, she fuck with me all the time. She be like, oh, why you doing? Or why you da-da-da-da? She get on my ass all the time about certain shit I say and do. You know what I'm saying? Because she cares. She be like, nah, you don't need the da-da-da-da. But, you know, as a man, I feel like certain shit I would say, I would handle, I would address. But like I said, from a DJ aspect, certain shit I just don't take no more. Because it not only will it dilute my brand if I ain't ready, and I fuck up, and they be like, man, this the SmackSilly y'all niggas talking about, but you still got to be the same nigga you was when they was talking good about you. If you did 1,000 shows right, that one show you fuck up, you know what I'm saying, Tweezer might be there, they be like, man, this nigga trash. Then he might tell 50 other niggas, man, that nigga SmackSilly, that nigga trash. Then them 50 niggas, they ain't never even heard me DJ. They gonna tell 50 other niggas I'm trash. You get what I'm saying? So a nigga, like about 2-3 years ago, nigga asked me to do a DJ battle. I'm like, bro, I'm past that. Certain shit, when you get to a certain level, you just gotta be past it. I'm past that shit now. When I was paying my dues, I did DJ battles. I ain't never lost one. Tell them come check me. I don't want to call nobody. I don't want to make niggas bad. Niggas, they know.
What does a DJ battle consist of?
Like, they have a crowd. I ain't gonna say they have a crowd. Crowd of people get around. We play records, they play records. They talk shit, we talk shit, and we let the crowd decide who moved the crowd better or rock the crowd more. And that's just like the surface of it. It's deeper than that, but just to not go on a deep story, that's the surface of it. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think I'm 120 soaking wet, nigga. I'm stick figure, nigga. In that I'm in a, I ain't got no shirt on, DJing, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And I was really like, if I can, how you step outside yourself, I step outside, nigga. I really was doing my shit for real. And I wasn't scared of now. I wasn't scared of now. It was certain niggas I respect that I wouldn't go up against. But it was some niggas I was like, fuck y'all niggas. And I'm ready to bump and all. Nigga, we fighting in the club. Nigga, I got a reputation for fighting in the club. Behind DJ shit. You feel what I'm saying? G shit. G shit.
I know for a fact a lot of bullshit go on behind the DJ.
Wait, I don't get it. How can you fight behind DJ shit, bro? I done broke
plenty of microphones and niggas. I can count at least 3 microphones. I done punched a nigga in the face with the microphone in my hand. Playboy. This shit get real. This shit ain't no. This nigga, we regular people.
Why? Because he played the hot song before you and stuff.
Why niggas think because niggas DJ niggas be soft or something? I'm from Florida.
No, we don't think you. I wouldn't say you don't think you soft. But what is there to fight over in the DJ battle?
Real shit.
Yeah, they be going over your time, bro.
Fuck the time. Fuck all that. If a nigga, hey my nigga, whoop the whoop. One, don't talk to me like that. That shit gonna get your ass whacked. Punch your ass all ripped. When you come to me like that, that shit make me defensive. So you run at me, hey, smack my nigga, bam! That shit gonna get your ass hit in the mouth. I don't give a fuck what you trying to explain to me.
I ain't even get out what I wanted to say.
You ain't got to.
You came the wrong way with it.
You ain't got to.
The energy fucked up.
Let me tell you, there you go. The vibe is the vibe. It ain't gonna change. When niggas walk in the room, you can tell whether you gonna like a nigga or whether you ain't gonna like a nigga right off rip. You can say 2 things, man, I be like, well, I can't fuck with dog. I might use dog for what he good for, but I can't fuck with dog. And all of us have that. We all have that. I can shake a nigga hand and be like, boy, I don't fuck with that nigga, boy. I don't know nothing about him.
The vibe, the aura.
You get what I'm saying? So if you run up on me, hey, my nigga, I said, that shit gonna get your ass whopped. Right, while we DJ, I done fought plenty of niggas about that same shit. My nigga, you ain't gonna play, man, fuck my nigga. That shit gonna get your ass swung up out this bitch.
Jeez.
But you gotta think, when we were coming up in the time the niggas wasn't shooting, we were fighting.
All day. The worst thing you can do is jump a nigga.
You know how many times I done fought in plush? Motherfucking Aqua, you know how many times I done fought nigga? They ain't got shit to do with nothing.
You and Gunplay together? I don't think that was
you know how many times? Yeah, you know how many times?
I don't think that was
the real. Times me and this nigga that got in this shit together?
I can believe it.
I can believe that.
Yeah, shit, that's just how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect a man as a man no matter what he do. When nigga be holding the camera down, you can't disrespect a nigga cause a nigga holding, hey my nigga, get this motherfucking angle. That shit gonna get your ass punched in the mouth. You can't talk no street nigga like that. Fuck a street. You can't talk no real nigga like that. You can't talk no man like that. That shit gonna get your ass jacked up. You get what I'm saying? That shit. Yeah, nigga wasn't fighting the nigga over spinning on records. Fuck the record. I used to tell niggas I was so confident in DJing, just like y'all got them records on the wall. I could pick Al record and play a song from them records, and the nigga couldn't fuck with me. And I mean that. When I was DJing, nigga couldn't fuck with me for real. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you play. Nigga be like, hey, big dog, I ain't gonna play. Man, rock out. I get in this bitch and play Phil Collins, and they gonna fuck with me regardless. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I built my repertoire. I built my shit the way I could take you anywhere with that DJ shit. Nigga, I played motherfucking Phil Collins in the air. Motherfucker was beating holes in the wall. Who does that? In a club. At the time. Nigga, I'm very listen.
I bet a lot of niggas play sports was in there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, I had nigga beating holes in the wall, boy. Nigga, they used to tell me, hey, Smack, don't come here. The true story. This one, Icons was popping. Nigga told
Icons,
me,
Miami shit. Born and raised there.
Nigga told me, Smack, hey, listen, we had to replace the walls in here last week. Don't come in here with that shit. Guess what I do?
Right back with the shit.
I got right on the microphone and said, hey, they told me don't come in here with that bullshit, but fuck it.
Let's get it going.
That shit on YouTube right now. You could Google that shit. It's on YouTube. I told a nigga, I say, that they told me not to come in here with that shit, but fuck that shit, nigga. We went to right. I'm talking about I wasn't in that bitch 30 seconds. And we was in that bitch wilding in that motherfucker. Are you looking for it?
I'm looking
don't
for
jump. I stand up in the paint, boy.
I'm just saying.
It's
What it's called?
SmackSilly. It might be SmackSilly at Icons. Just put SmackSilly and Icons. It's ICONS, I believe. Not the
SmackSilly Icon promo.
Yeah. Look at
right
that.
there?
Look at it.
See.
But that nigga, he don't know me yet. He don't know me yet.
Don't say a sign.
I'm here though.
Man, this is me, Supreme Team Music. You already know we live each and every Friday at Icon. Shout out to SmackSilly, DJ of the Year, Duval Diamond Awards.
You already know
what it is. We here. Shout out to Royal Official drop 8/18/11. Fuck with me. What up, world? It's your boy AJ the Boss. I mean, STGME, SmackSilly, you know what it is. I mean, you're one of the hottest DJs in the city right here. Make sure you tune in. You know, DJ SmackSilly every Friday night Icon. You know what I mean?
You already know. Logan DJs, Maybach Music Group, they AJ the Boss. Keep watching. Every Friday we do this shit.
Friday we do it.
Keep watching, Roy, what's up, Roy?
Such a goddamn low life. High class, still such a goddamn low life. Low life. Low life.
Low life, my whole life.
Check it in with DJ SmackSilly, nigga.
Check. They told me not to come in this bitch and go hard, nigga, but fuck that shit, nigga. Let's do it. Fuck that shit. Ain't even wanna fuck that shit. I don't know on my D. They told me not to come in like that, but fuck it. What's this entertainment? These niggas ain't lying like me,
I went right in there and said, fuck them.
Hey, you
Right after that.
Jam Pony Express. That was before you.
Oh man, way before me.
Before you,
Jam Pony was
Jam Pony.
Jam
Pony was
bro.
in the 80s, man. Slick Vic, shout out to Slick Vic. Slick Vic, a real dude, dog. I fuck with Slick Vic. I grew up on that shit. That's shit. My mama and me wouldn't let you listen to that shit. They wouldn't let you listen to. They don't tell her what that nigga gonna say. They wouldn't let you listen to that type of shit.
Do you have a DJ that's like, I wouldn't say look up, but that might be a DJ that you fuck with, maybe that you get inspiration from or something.
A lot
like
of
that.
them. It's too many to name, man. But a lot of them, and a lot of them that come to mind, like is like all the ones that help me that I look up to. Like not no industry niggas. A lot of them, majority. I ain't gonna say majority of them. All of them in the city. A lot of DJs in the city, like, you know what I'm saying, paved the way for me, and they helped me. Like I was just, like I said, I was a cool, humble dude. I wasn't the SmackSilly y'all got. Nah, this is my done product. This is that I done been through shit. I done seen shit.
That's great.
I done, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that this is my done product. When I was coming up, niggas was like, boy, that nigga gonna be
done though, but keep going.
Nah, I'm saying like far as like,
no, I got
where
you.
I'm at now, this is, I feel like this is me in the hole. Like, I can't do nothing but get better because I know better.
Right.
Back then, niggas was helping me get better. Niggas, hey, Smack, you should, or you, or I'm gonna bring this in this type of way. Like, A-Fresh as a mic man, like, I feel like it don't get no better. Like, I don't vibe with no, like, certain DJs, and this some real shit as a DJ. And DJs might not say this because they probably not have the opportunity or the perfect question that haven't been asked. But the DJ you're next to makes all the difference in the vibe of the club. If the DJ next to me is taking me somewhere that I'm like, boom, we on the same page, that's going to make the club better. Like, Shame and Sapavella, for instance, they've been doing it. They chemistry is so good together that he knows exactly where this person going at if he play a certain song.
Oh yeah, that do make it.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So to me, if I'm vibing with the nigga next to me, if I'm doing this shit for a check, you'll know it's for the check. if I'm doing it and it's the vibe there and the love there, that's just like even when y'all talking, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all podcast shit. When the people around you bring different shit out of you, it makes you better. We all say real shit. We all think real shit. But we all don't do real. That's what make you different. We can say gangster shit all day. Gangster shit easy to say. How easy it is to say some gangster ass shit. You be like, damn. Sometimes I say shit, I be like, damn, boy, where the fuck that came from? But the action that you putting behind that gangsta ass shit, so when some shit come up, not just like if I know dog a fuck nigga right, and I be like, damn, that nigga ain't gonna do nothing. I know. So when it pop off, I ain't even mad at him for being a fuck nigga. I already know that shit was gonna happen. But if you been telling me you real, then nigga, fuck you, nigga, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. And when this shit pop off, you ain't with me. You done hit it. Disappointing yourself is the worst type of feeling in the world. I be mad at me for fucking with the nigga, man. But you can't really, because niggas be fooling niggas. Niggas be looking the part. Niggas be looking the part. They be talking the part
for years.
I think Cameron call that reverse groupies.
Yeah, they be looking the
reverse
part.
groupies.
They be looking the part, dog. You can't even be mad at yourself. I be disappointed in myself. Like, damn. How I fell for that shit, like why I went for that shit. That's why a lot of shit I just don't do no more, hang around like that no more, because I know I got me. You know what I'm saying? I can't really worry about what nobody else doing, if they got me or not. I done been in too many situations where I'm finna fight 12 niggas and I turn around, everybody gone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you can't really, you gotta look at it like that, bro. You can't really be mad at niggas for doing them.
So you done DJ down at every club in Jacksonville, right?
Every last one of them. Before my time, I never DJed in Jim's places because that was before my time. You know, places like that, how but pretty much every club in this city I've been at besides Cartouche. I was too young. I was about to say. Yeah, I never DJed those type of places now.
I about to say, so if you had to bring one venue back from the days.
Plush. In it all day,
and why?
All day long.
Everybody say that.
It was the place to be.
Or the Roxy.
I'm gonna tell you my fun memory of Plush. One day, G Wiz didn't show up. G Wiz, the director of 93.3 at the time, it was 92.7 to be. I was coming in. I was a setup DJ for Leper Lounge, bringing people from Leper Lounge to Plush. That was my job. So I used to have to get there early. So when I get there, G Wiz not there. So T-Roy ain't no DJ. Well, I ain't gonna say he ain't no DJ. I've never known him to spin the records. And I was the only person there. He like, hey, Smack, I need you to hop on the ones and twos and hear like you got clean music. I'm like, yeah. He like, I need you to hop on the ones and twos and DJ for the radio. I'm like, nigga, I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. So guess what I do? The world, they fucked up putting the wrong nigga on the radio. Boy, I was in that bitch snapping. And it was me, whoever was programming the shit for the radio station, and T-Roy, but you would have thought it was 2,000 people in this bitch. Ever since then, they put me on the beat as one of the mix show DJs. Do all the holidays, all the, weekends, all that shit there. I do all that. You know what I'm saying? But I started in that building, and I was just so happy to be the first DJ to walk through the door and got my first DJ live remote inside Leper Lounge, making niggas come into Plush. And guess what? They start putting me in a rotation. Hey, boy, hey, Smack, you can do the radio today? And I'm like, fucking right. Bitch, I'm on the radio, my name on the airwaves. And SmackSilly start buzzing. Like, I love that club because it was all different type of walks of life in there. It wasn't just no street shit, no hood shit. You had it was a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start separating when you got like the peers and all that shit there. You can't wear a white t-shirt in there. You got to wear certain kind of shoes and all that shit. That's when shit starts separating. You know what I'm saying? The reason Plush ain't here because niggas just started doing too much, man. Niggas couldn't come out, have fun. You might have fun in the club. Nigga go out in the parking lot, start shooting.
Just like every club we get, bro. Yeah, that shit is crazy, dog.
It happened in Plush instance that I can remember, and I don't know the real, but at least 5 weekends straight, bitch getting shot.
Man, stayed on news for Jay.
Straight 5 weekends straight. They say that building got so many lawsuits tied to it, they can't rent it out to nobody. You can't do shit in there. You can't do a fuck thing.
Because you're going to be in the hole when you first get in that
the address alone gets flagged. You can't really do shit. That shit got shit from Plush ain't been open in what 8-9 years, bro. And that bitch ain't been open since. You You got motherfucking, they done changed the Big Apple Skyline. They done changed that shit like 12 times. That shit done been 12 different things.
I had a battle in Skyline. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you know, that's the real. But I bring Plush back, man. Plush was some of the better days of my life, dog. I love Plush. Plush was like I said, I got my skills there at Plush. So yeah, fucking right.
You was with Cool Running?
Still am for life,
ranking?
for life, brother. You know that shit tattooed on me. That shit for life.
How was that when that started up?
Bigger Ranker called me and told me, nigga, you making too much noise in my city. I swear to God, that's how that conversation.
How many DJs are in Cool Runnings?
But don't make me laugh.
Cause boy,
I feel like I ain't gonna say that, but I just feel like it's just, you know,
like the Wu-Tang of DJs.
Yeah, that's like the 36 chambers of DJs.
Dog, that shit was like a badge of honor. I'm from Florida Ave. Bigger Rankins used to motherfucker be on my hood DJing block parties, and we used to listen to Bigger Rankins mixtape. So when I became a DJ, that was like the end all be all, Bigger Rankin. So when the first time he called me, the nigga ain't even introduced himself. I just knew who he was. The nigga voice it's distinctive. He called me and like, hey my nigga, we need to meet. You making too much noise in my city. I'm like, the fuck? He like, what you doing at Whoop the Woo? I'm like, man, I'm cool. He like, meet me to Plush in about an hour. I was that nigga. That nigga ain't give me an option. That nigga said, hey, you a Cool Runner DJ now, Whoop the Woo. I was like, fuck. Just like that. It was just like that. And all this shit came right when I had got the Maybach shit. All that shit is like all at one point. Beside, you had to come to me at one point. Somewhere you had to come to me. Sunday to Sunday, nigga. I'm telling you, you had to come to me in this bitch. Especially like, that's why I used to call myself the record breaker. I used to go to places and see niggas beg niggas for like, hey man, let me get a picture with the woo. Nigga be like, man, fuck you, nigga. Bam. Stiff arm a nigga ass. Nigga have a bodyguard, put your ass in a chokehold. And these niggas play these nigga records every night. But I got niggas coming up buying me drinks. Hey, Smack on put da-da-da. Hey, boy, da-da-da. Hey, man, just play my record. I be like, man, cool. And I used to be like, man, I ain't nigga be like, bro, I'm gonna shoot you like 200-300. I be like, man, I was eating. So I ain't gonna charge you to play no record. I'm playing such and such shit for free. Fuck, I'm gonna charge you to play your record for. Right. And that's what separated me. Then all the artists start saying, they start hearing about, oh man, that nigga don't even charge nigga to play record. But you know what I mean? The DJ niggas I got in arguments with, like not charging to play record.
You fucking up the payola, bro.
But listen, that ain't what it is, nigga. If you a man, you gonna get charged regardless. I can't fuck up nothing for you. You feel what I'm saying?
So you shortstopping.
If you in position to do something, I should be able to shortstop shit. You in a whole nother club. You feel what I'm saying? I was that nigga. You couldn't come in my club, nigga. If you came in my club, you setting up for me. So I ain't going nowhere doing nothing to making no nigga feel like I need the, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating already. I ain't eating off the dough. Nigga, I'm eating $500-600 easy. And then not only the $500-600 I'm making from the club, nigga, I'm making from tip outs. I go to the script club after that. I'm getting $20 a girl 30 times. 30 times 20, nigga. Someone might shoot me 100. Someone might shoot me 150. They have a good night because of what I did. You feel what I'm saying?
What you be playing, like songs for them and shit like that?
Yeah, they gotta tip them out.
So the same, or, you know, back then when I was doing it, it was more or less of, it was a tip out, the DJ tip out, because the club really wouldn't give you shit. They give you like $50-$75.
They still do that. My cousin does that.
Yeah. But that was that. See, now what the game done went to is they'll take the tip outs from the girl, the club, and they'll pay you what they want to pay you out the tip outs. The girl strictly paid the DJs the tip out. So you got 4 niggas and 5 men. We all leaving with $700. Talking about 4 niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't I'm going somewhere and the bitch gonna give me $75, I'm leaving with $75. That's why certain shit I just don't do no more, because you're not finna give me no $100.
Right.
You're not. And back then, I ain't know. We risking our lives, we doing certain shit, I ain't know that. But now I'm more so I'm risking my life to come in this bitch for $100. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the difference. When it came to breaking records, I feel like this, nigga. Is you gonna charge Iceberg to break his record?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hell no.
My point exactly. So why would I charge Mo to break his record when I ain't gonna charge Iceberg? And I fuck with Iceberg. Good dude, good, solid nigga, humble nigga, and a nigga fire. But I ain't gonna charge him, so I ain't gonna charge him neither. I go download dog shit. But I went, this nigga come bring me a record and I act like a fuck nigga and be like, nah, I ain't playing that shit, my nigga. You ain't whoop the whoop. That ain't how you build relationships. Say this nigga become the biggest rapper in the world. Guess who he gonna remember?
The niggas who shitted on
him. And the people who didn't charge him.
And guess what? He
broke it for whatever.
Hey, Smack, I want you to be my DJ, my nigga, whoop the whoop. You believed in the nigga. And niggas take their music serious. Name one rap nigga that you know, heard of, or had a record that don't believe they the hottest nigga rapping. I'll wait. Give me one. Not now one or so. Them niggas take their shit serious. Some niggas just be blessed to be in a certain position. Certain niggas be blessed to, okay, they might meet. Like I told you, with the advice to your cousin, it be as simple as a nigga vouching for you. I might be like, boy, y'all fuck with dog. Oh, yeah, Mo, that's my nigga. Nigga be like, oh, Smack fuck with him. If Smack fuck with him, I fuck with him because my word means something to some people. The niggas that don't know me, my shit might not mean nothing. But if I vouch for him, they gonna be like, oh, I fuck with Smack. That nigga Smack solid. So if he fuck with dog, dog gotta be all right.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's good shit.
So, I got one last question.
Anything, bro.
If you had a DJ battle, right? You know, you say you passed that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But you only could pick one genre of music to use. What would that be?
Of course, it's hip hop. That's
gotta be hip hop.
You got. I mean, why? Another question, dog. I'm a hip hop DJ.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been something different. It could have been something different, bro.
I DJ. I'm gonna tell you, a nigga first taught me how to DJ reggae. You know, with the rhythms and all that.
So why couldn't have been that?
But that ain't my run to. If I had to choose, if a bitch say, "Hey, we gonna DJ reggae," I'm like, bro, you got it.
Oh, okay.
He know his lane.
I know my lane. You know what I'm saying?
You
but
got
if,
your crates more hip hop.
I thought they were finna fight.
No, yeah, calm that shit down.
Producers, if you want the best plug-in,
I thought they were finna.
You still call them crates?
Yeah, I mean, I don't call. I just be like, but I don't even. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit, brother. I don't have a set show. I don't have crates. I don't have certain shit that I have, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have none of that shit. When I go in the club, I play 5 songs. I play for the majority. As a DJ, I play for the majority. I throw 5 songs out there, different songs. I might throw a pop song, a whoop or a rapper in a single song. I might throw a hardcore ass hip hop song out there just to see what I'm working with. If the majority fucking with that one record, I play that vibe.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I do as a DJ. I see what they vibing to. If they vibing, if these 40 people vibing to something and these 10 people not moving, fuck the 10 people. I go with the majority. Because the majority gonna save you. They gonna make it the way you can keep playing, and the vibe is everything. You building up confidence, and then you can take them wherever you. Once you get them to the level to where they like, okay, this nigga ride, then you can take them anywhere. DJing is more of an art to me than something I just get on and press a button or press play, or because I've seen niggas before me and they took this shit serious. It seems like every generation takes shit a little less serious. They don't like history. They don't care about their history. They don't give a fuck about who did what before them. Niggas ain't got no respect. When I grew up, it was respect. You ain't play with a nigga mama. You ain't play with a nigga churn. You ain't play like that. You handle your business with who you got an issue with. You feel what I'm saying? And now the way the game is like, it's cool to do fuck shit. Whatever is fuck shit that I was growing up on that I feel like is concrete and solid, that ain't how the world is moving no more. And you either move or you move out the way.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I let them niggas do them. They want to do whoop, nigga. I got my own little lane. Same thing we were talking about DJ. I got my own little lane. In life, you just gotta know when it's your time to move out the fucking way. With a D, I ain't fighting for no nigga for no clubs right now. I go get in the club in this city. I go put my name on the ballot. Hey, man, look, man, I don't smell. Nigga, I went in the club the other night. I shit you not. Me and my homeboy and that bitch having a drink. DJ walked right past me and say nothing. I'm like, you know, everybody don't know me. I ain't tripping. I say, hey, what's up, brother? I say, you doing your thing. I say, my name's SmackSilly, brother. And nigga say, oh my God, nigga, you who? Nigga what to get. Man, you lying, dog. I said, bro, I swear to God. Nah, I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. I said, so I showed a nigga, but I had on some SmackSilly shit on the back. I showed a nigga. Nigga say, man, let me take a picture with you, bro. Woo. Everybody you can't feel like because I've done this, people know me, people fuck with me. They might not know me personally, but they know the name. And it's all because of what I built up. I built up a reputation to the point to where my name is what it is. You can't touch that. You might not like me, but you gotta respect it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta respect the name, nigga. The name is what it is. And I can leave my legacy and my kids can carry on my legacy. Be like, well, my daddy, they could go anywhere. My daddy stand up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm from the city. Nigga, from what I heard, this is one of the roughest cities to move around in. And I move around. You feel what I'm saying? And no disrespect to nobody, but I built it to the point to what is love is love. If you lead with the vibe, you don't have to worry about the bullshit. It's more or less, even if I know a nigga don't like me, I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know what it is. If you don't fuck with me, okay, cool. You don't fuck with me, dog, that's what's up. If it's mutual, we can be in the same club, we don't like each other. I know this nigga don't fuck with me, but it's mutual. We ain't gotta speak. You stay over there, I stay over here. Nigga ain't gotta get killed behind we don't like each other ass shit. Shit sounds stupid. But it's the wishy-washy shit that fuck with me.
Right.
I speak to you one day, that shit'll make a nigga mad. You get what I'm saying? Cause you be like, well, damn, dog, nigga, we were just cool the other day.
I feel that. No, I feel that.
You get what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing with life.
That shit now.
It's more easier to tell niggas what it is than pretending like it's something that it ain't. Hey, bro, now I don't fuck with your dog. And they be like, damn, bro. But the nigga might not even like what you say, but he gotta respect it. Nigga say he don't fuck with me. Damn, that's crazy. And you might reflect like, damn, what I did to that nigga. And it might not even be nothing. It might not even really matter. But you gotta respect where a nigga coming from. The sooner a nigga tell you what they in your life for, or when you find out what a nigga in your life for, and if it ain't for the right reason, if it ain't for the team, you gotta start fucking with niggas, dog. No matter how much you love a nigga, you can love a nigga, and a nigga be like, man, every time a nigga got something going in the bar, nigga, man, that nigga get missing. But when it's time to party, that nigga right there. When it's time to celebrate you, that nigga right there. Nigga right, you know what I'm saying? You got to separate yourself from that shit, dog. And a lot of that shit, it hurts. It hurts to cut off certain niggas that you love, but you got to do it. I find out nigga, okay, boy, that nigga trying to use my little contacts. Okay, that nigga want to get down with such and such, such and such. Okay, yeah, I can't fuck with dog. Let you drown. That's it.
For real, cut your water.
That's it.
Well, Smack, we fuck with you over here at the Collective Gunshine State King Talk Podcast,
hey,
man.
Thank y'all for having me, brother. Listen, I just appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm one of them niggas that I just made it so far to where I just be like, oh man. I appreciate every opportunity that I'm granted, because just say if it's 20,000 motherfuckers on here, 10,000 of them might not know me. You know what I'm saying? They might be interested now, and they might go through their little rabbit hole, and they might be like, "Oh, that nigga got a move." Y'all ain't even ask me about my movie. Y'all asked me about every goddamn thing.
They gonna Jabu about to say what you got coming out, man.
SmackSilly Washington, nigga already got
SmackSilly Washington.
That nigga nigga SmackSilly Washington, nigga.
I call myself Mo Cuban, so I can't say that.
SmackSilly
I close
Washington,
deals.
Tell them about it.
I got a movie called Lot of Lies. It's on Tubi. It's one. I ain't gonna say one of the big, but when it came out, it was like top 10 movies on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? We made the top 20 list on Tubi, but I played a character called Los. It was a big movie. It was my first starting role, dog. I got another role I'm doing in January. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of transitioning from, I ain't gonna even say DJ. I'm transitioning from a different hustle.
To a different artistry. It's all art. It's all art.
If you watch that movie, dog, I ain't gonna lie. They gave me an opportunity to play myself. Not on the, because some people would say my character was shyster. I wouldn't say that. But, if you're a street nigga, you'll understand why my character did certain shit he did. But with me saying that, they let me play a character that I could relate to. I was me. I got the laugh. I got the jig. I vibe. You know what I'm saying? The shit came out. It flowed. So it don't look like I'm trying. It just looked like I've been doing this shit for years. It was natural. And I feel like I delivered. And I got another movie. I don't know what the name of it gonna be. I think they pulling towards it's calling The Realist. But I got a starting role in that off of that film.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's
you know,
dope.
I
man.
got some shit.
More doors opening up.
Yeah, I got some shit popping.
No, that's dope.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's cool. It's cool. What else you got coming up other than that? Like, got music,
Man, I'm waiting on my dog, man. When my dog get ready to hit this road, when all this shit said and done, we gonna get back on that road, man. Gunplay still the movement. Animal Shelter still the movement. That's my brother. I love him to death. This shit deeper than internet shit, rap shit. I call Gunplay, and Gunplay doing well. Gunplay living life, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, brother. Everything else is just like a distraction. If that will, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just like you hear some shit about yourself on the internet you know ain't true, and you gotta fight a million motherfuckers that you don't even motherfuckers just clicking. Nigga might have 10 followers and telling you a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really entertain all that shit there, brother.